past the 50 and into Saints territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. From the 45 on second down, Rodgers looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's third and short. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. Shotgun now for Rodgers, and that is incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Saints will have the football back.
Hey, Jet. Time up.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, here's Graham. Rolling to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Graham on 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure right. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. That's exactly what happened on that play.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And it's taken in at the 9. And he's into the clear. The 20, 10, 5, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Officially 91 yards on the punt return. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead.
It's the 4th quarter, partner, and everyone's looking for a hero in the 4th quarter. They just found theirs.
There's so much for the offense coming out, trying to mount that go-ahead drive. They get it right there on the punt return.
And a punt return play can change the momentum so many different ways and maybe put a team in command.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. This is where you learn a lot about rookie quarterbacks. How can they run that 2-minute drill? We're about to find out.
Yeah, and for them, it's not just proving it to guys like you and me watching the game and trying to beat a defense. It's proving it to their teammates that they can have the confidence in them when they line up in these situations.
Now this throw caught left side. That one good for 24 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Chubb. Darquez Denard there to make the tackle.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Delta.
They'll look to throw. It's caught. Cooper. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 36 yards on the play. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st. And yes, he's into the zone, so they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Well, the touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now Rodgers. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. McCaffrey. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Edelman set to return. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Hey, I-7. Yo, cheetah.
1st down, here's Graham. And a diving grab, I think he got that, yes. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Now Graham on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
On the ready.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. Graham. They set up the screen to Chubb. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. A gain there of 21 yards.
50 points. Hey, Haywood.
On 1st and 10, it's Graham. Being chased out left. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. A Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a 1st down or big yardage. Because whether we're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
And this will be caught.